Welcome back to Python of the Snake. Today we wan look some parameters wey we fit use inside dis our print functions. Many people no dey use am, but na very good parameter wey follow dis print function come. The first one, for example, say we wan separate something. Since we dey talk for parameter our last class, we don know wetin parameter be. Just be like we dey give the print function where e go fit work reach, all those kind of things. So for example, we wan list, maybe we wan list maybe good, better, best. Good, better, best. We go need to use comma so that we no put space first. We just use comma. Good, better, and best. So for this argument, if we say make computer print this one give us, maybe we just press print like this, we go see say the result na good, better, best down here for inside the console. This result, as you fit see, e give itself space, the three of them get space. So for example, wetin e mean now be say Python get this default. This one be say the work wey follow am come, wey be say e dey use the work wey dey give am this space, and that default just be like this, and this set parameter, and this set parameter just dey try tell us say okay, wetin follow am come be say space, and wetin follow am come be this as parameter. But if you do this one too now, e go give you the same result as wetin we just get now. The space dey there, so we dey tell am say wetin you go take separate am na just space. You understand? So na this space. So we fit use other things. For example, if you even put emoji, if you put we just put no space like this. Normally that none na the same thing as say we put space. So we just try this too. This one na no space. You see say everything don dey together. We still put space for inside this thing. We try am. Everything don separate again. So we fit still divide this our good, better, best with other things like even emoji. For example, if you dey window, you press the window and dots, you fit put all this smiling emoji, and Python will still fit print them out for us. So now be this for it. So you fit still add other things like maybe dash, anything we want to separate the three things wey Python wan bring out come for us. For example, I put dash go dey there. So now this parameter follow Python come. We still get another one wey be end. This end go just end wetin we type with whatever we put inside here. Sorry, end equals, maybe we say make it end with full stop, for example. We will try that one. So if we put full stop for here, we say maybe end, maybe a line dey expect, maybe we'll use line first. This one just means say make go the next line. Line this one. So that dash now be like command. So all these things now, when we fit take end this thing for it. But another thing we fit do be say if we use another print function under here, for example, so we say make print excellent or better pikin or something. So because we put this end for here, wetin go happen now be say Python go read am and say we want make it end down with this second print. So if you check am, it go end this thing with better pikin. You understand? And you no go even put space. So you go put these two prints together, better pikin, you go print everything out together. Better pikin, sorry, good, best, good, better, best, better pikin. You put everything together for this step argument. So maybe if you put space for here, maybe most way to go up, you put space for everything, but you still put them together, better pikin and the rest. So another thing we fit do now, we'll see if we fit put everything for different line. make we see how that one go take care if you work. You know say na this dash n na dey give different line normally. So na be this good better best. The second line na better picking. So after this one, we'll just quickly go see, since we dey talk about def, we'll see this def function. We create different, and inside all these functions, we get wetin all of them go do. The first thing we say we wan look the first function we create will be a into bracket, name of function, and of course the thing will go happen to the function and be this print a play and all that. But for these functions, we won't see the one way Python go first do, we go first execute, or we go first print come outside, because for the end of this function, we won't call a function. So for this a function now, we see the first way we go call now this print a play, a bracket play. And if you look down now, when we call a function, it call many things. First call this a into bracket play. Of course, now be the first thing we did this first line. So the second line we say it won't call another function will be this b. This b we don't create for here. As long as we don't create them, you don't mean say before or after. As long as we don't create them, you don't inside the memory of Python. And now after this one, you call b. Now if you call this b where it calls, so you call the full function. And inside the full b function, so go first print b into bracket play. Would I be see for this second side for this line, so for this console for down here. The second thing we do now inside, now we go still dey inside b because say we don't call b for line 3. So as still dey inside this b, so you go do it, you go call c. Now if you talk say wetin c, then you go need to go into this c function, go do everything wey dey inside this c function. The first thing wey dey inside the c function now to to print c play and c stop. And I go see for here c play, c stop. You understand? So now this b function I call c, right? And after that c play, c stop, you go print b stop. And I be this b stop. Yeah. So the next thing we want to see now this d bracket play. Why it come outside? You understand? Now be this for here. After we call b finish, because we don't do b finish, you go call b for line d for line 4. Now d for line 4, what you go do? D for line 4, you go execute everything within inside here, inside these d functions. The first thing now to type d bracket play and d bracket stop. What you do for here? D bracket play, d bracket stop. Then after that one, you come print print a into bracket stop, which you do for here. So this one will tell us how the stack they work. They call this on stack. Which one you go first run, wetin go take. So now from here you go begin to understand everything they write your own code based on the one way computer go first store or the one way you go first call come outside. So now so calling they happen for when you define functions. So if you practice this, and if the explanation not clear, if you just ask questions. Don't forget say when we call this a, now a we call the first thing we this side a, now you go first print, then you go call another function inside this a will be b function. So you go do everything we inside this b function what we don't define for here. After you do that one finish, if another function inside the b function, you go call on because you need to do everything with inside b finish. Then we can't come outside, can't do d, do everything with inside this d finish. Then we can't come outside, can't print a bracket stop with there. So we'll see you for the next class.